Hey, what's going on guys, First Tech Hub here. So in today's video we're going to compare the Infinix Note 6 with the Infinix S4 because these two share something in common, like the 3-way camera, the price, and for the sake of helping you make a purchase decision. These two are the hottest from Infinix, and if you're in the market for a new device at this price point, it can never get much better than this. But before I begin, please kindly hit on that subscribe button to join this awesome family, and be sure to turn on your post notification so you won't miss out on my future videos. So let's start with the design and build quality. These two takes different approach when it comes to design. The Note 6 is more conservative here, shifting toward past design approach. It has a huge bezel on top and the bottom of the display, and that's by no means a 2019 standard. It makes it look unappealing among its competition. But the build quality is top notch. It is made from metal and the whole device screams quality. While the S4 on the other hand follows the industry leading and trending design, which I love very much. It is made from glass and the whole design aesthetics feels modern, and that's what you want from a premium device. The water drop notch and the near zero bezel makes it look beautiful and attractive. However, the Note 6 has a solid build quality over the S4. Okay. Moving on is the display. This is where the Note 6 smoked the S4 with its beautiful AMOLED display. It is rich and vibrant, super sharp, more saturated with accurate colors and very vivid. The display has a 1080p resolution on a 6.01-inch display, while the S4 has a 720p resolution on a 6.2-inch display with up to 500 nits of brightness. It is sharp and bright outdoors with good viewing angles too. On paper, the S4 display cannot hold a candle next to the Note 6 display, and it is also applicable in real life. The AMOLED display on the Note 6 is on another level. Don't get me wrong, the display on the S4 is very okay on its own, but when you hold it side by side with the Note 6, it becomes incomparable, and that's where you appreciate the Note 6 more, forgetting every other flaws it has. Meaning it compensates for those, and I must say the Note 6 screen is significantly better. So on the spec sheet, both phones packs an impressive specification for the price. The Note 6 comes with a MediaTek Helio P35 octa-core CPU paired with a 4GB of RAM, while the S4 has a MediaTek Helio P22 octa-core CPU paired with a 6GB of RAM. Both phones runs on the latest XOS Cheetah 5.0 custom software on top of Android 9 Pie. So the interface and the software experience is basically the same, and I would say these two performs very well. They handle basic tasks effectively, switching between apps and general multitasking is trouble-free on both phones. However, occasional lag is present on both phones, especially when you have too many background apps running. Other than that, performance is close to each other, though the Note 6 pushes ahead in benchmark results and slightly noticeable performance peak in real-world use. So being a Note device, the X Pen gives the Note 6 an edge over the S4. The awesome note-taking and drawing capabilities is a plus for the Note 6. And this year, it packs lots of new features including AI and AR note drawing support, which can entirely take your drawing experience to a whole new level. Both devices comes with the fingerprint unlocking solution and face unlock, and they work effectively. Now the camera. Both devices packs 3 sensors behind: the main sensor, the ultra-wide angle lens, and the depth sensor. And I would say images on both phones are nearly identical in some ways. They are very sharp with good amount of details, and high dynamic range is decent on both phones. But the Note 6 has a better edge detection on its portrait shots and overall details. Ultra-wide shot is decent on both phones as well, and it is useful in some cases, allowing you to capture some interesting perspective. However, the ultra-wide shots require more light on both phones for a better image. On the selfie side, they also did a good job. However, the S4 retains more details on its selfie images than the Note 6 due to its /32 megapixel sensor against the 16 megapixels on the Note 6. Both phone records video in 1080p resolution, and the Note 6 video is slightly better than the S4 here. Both devices rocks a down-firing speaker and they sounded okay, but the Note 6 has the loudest audio, while the S4 on the other hand has a clear and cleaner audio, but not as loud as the Note 6. Both devices comes with a 4000 mAh battery and they perform excellent in this regard. These two can basically last for more than a day and a half on a moderate use, and they both support X-Charge, which means it will slightly charge faster than an average charger. So, to sum things up, both phones are impressive in their respective areas. The Note 6 stands out with an impressive X Pen for note taking and drawing, while the S4 shines well with impressive design. Nearly zero bezel and the water drop notch making it look very attractive. They both cost about the same. The Note 6 actual cost is 65,000 naira while the S4 is 66,000 naira, both available on Jumia. In as much as I love the S4 design and how appealing it looks, I still think the Note 6 deserves a better stand here because of its impressive AMOLED display, note-taking capabilities and a slightly better performance. So the question now is, which one should you buy? I would say if you care so much about design and looks alone, then the S4 is a better option for you. Otherwise, you get the Note 6 and be happy forever. So that is it guys. Share your thoughts with me down in the comment section below. Among these two, which is your favorite? If you're given the opportunity to choose one, which will you pick and why? And of course, I'll be doing a giveaway soon, so you make sure you stay glued on the channel, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do so right away so you won't miss out. Like and share this video to help someone make a purchase decision. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.